Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Newage figure, and it is their version of Omega Supreme, which is War Machine Michael on the end of the road. So yeah, that's a cool image on the front with Optimus Prime inside here. Yeah, reflection of Optimus Prime, kind of cool. And on the side of the box, and the version I got is the battle damage version. So yeah, there it is. Nice image on the back as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so here's Michael or Omega Supreme outside of packaging, and the first thing that's I was watching a video and someone said the first thing you need to do is make sure his head to bring his neck up, because right now when it's straight out of the box, he can only look sideways, and that's it. So what you want to do is, let me see, situate my camera down first. So put your thumb on this, because there's a panel. There are two panels. So make sure you put your thumb down here to block the panel from opening, and then you just pull, and you should be able to get his head. Then you should hear it click, and there you got the neck portion back, and now you can move his head up a little bit down, and you can still do rotation on him. And then on the back, you want to flip this piece up, and there you have Omega Supreme. Really nice. So let's take a look at the weathering on this one, because I went and bought the battle damage version, and I think it looks really good, because it looks like they took time to weather this thing, instead of you know how some production companies they would just use a dry brush and then just brush a few strokes and call it a day. But with this one, they didn't. Look at the legs. These are not half-ass dry brushing. These are carefully done dry brushing. Look at that. On the side, on the back. It's really well done. Look at this. I was pleasantly surprised by this weathering. And yeah, it makes me kind of want to get other battle damage version of other Transformers from Newage. So look at the treads. Look at that. So pretty. Fantastic looking. He's got a really good robot mode. Look at that. And I was surprised that there are no things sticking out, or there are any parts forming. I mean, there's parts forming, but nothing outside of this figure. Everything is contained inside this figure itself. So which is nice. And the only thing that this figure comes with as far as accessories is the pamphlet, and then a screwdriver and extra screw, I guess, yeah, for you when you want to put batteries in for that vehicle mode, when it turns into vehicle mode. But look at this, he looks so pretty. I'm so glad I got the battle damage version, because initially I was gonna get the regular cartoon version, but that one looks very plasticky. I mean it's cartoon accurate, don't get me wrong, but the colors are so bright and vibrant that it looks kind of toy-ish, and that's what I didn't want for my Omega Supreme. So I went ahead and got the got this version instead, and I'm very happy I did. And here's a size comparison with Megatron, also from Newage, and you can see this guy is massive in comparison. So yeah, and the other thing was buying a battle damage version. I don't know what I was gonna do. I thought about it's not gonna go well with the rest of my Newage stuff, but to me, because this is more of a structure type of deal, so I figure, yeah, it's okay. It's okay for it to be weathered. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, because I have other figures that are different versions as well, because this one is toy version, and then I have other ones that are cartoon accurate, and then other I think I bought a couple that are translucent as well. So to me it's all over the place anyway, so it doesn't really matter, just whichever one that I really wanted. So I figure I'll go with this guy. And as far as his height, he is 11 inches in height, so you could measure your other collections to see if it actually fits in with your other figures. Alright, so as far as articulation, head is on a hinge joint that moves up and down, and then it can rotate a little bit, so yeah, that's about it. And then this face mask can open up. As you can see, now you can see his gorgeous orange face there. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. Really pretty. And let me set this back down and show you the rest of his articulation. And then shoulder pads can move out of the way. His arms are ratcheting joints, so it can move up, rotate. Then bicep does have swivel. And then double jointed elbows, which is really cool. Oh, close this back up. So if you don't want to extend that portion out, it could give you about almost 90 degrees. But and once you extend out his arms, you can see it can give you more than 90 degrees, but you see joints here. Oh, there we go. And same on the other side as well. Then as far as the waist is concerned, let's see, can rotate, that's about it. And then as for the legs, they have these drop down legs, so it can give you 90 degrees, and it's on ratcheting joints, you can hear it. And look at that knee bend, wow, fantastic. So and then as far as the, and it can swing outward as well. It's a lot of ratcheting joints here. Oh my goodness gracious. And then does have thigh swivel, a little bit of a thigh swivel here. And then it has an ankle tilt, but I am not able to get this portion out. But yeah, and then there's toes articulation. So maybe during transformation I could get this part out. But currently I'm not able to. So let me see. Is he able to do a landing pose? Let's see. Oh, that's kind of interesting. For him to do a landing pose, I guess. Not so much a landing pose, but a kneeling pose is very possible for this guy. Which is already impressive since he's such a bulky figure. Oh goodness. Those ratcheting joints are like really, really tight. Okay, let me go this E. Okay, let's go like that. Put him back into standing pose. Pull this back a little bit. So yeah, there's some make a spring. Oh, and then the hands. Let's see, it has one notch right here, and then fingers are articulated, so that's cool. This one, no, nothing. So yeah, very, very impressive. I love it. I love it. And so let's see if I could do a transformation here, because I've never done this before. I just opened this up. So let's see if we could do it together, maybe, if I can. If not, then I will cut it out. But let's see here. First of all, pull these things back down, straighten them up just in case. Turn them to the back. Pull this panel up. Ooh, shoot. Okay, and then should be able to take these out. Ooh, she scared me. Okay, take these down, push this back down, go up to the front. Oh yeah, and these two come out, and you can see rockets right here. Right there, that's cool. And so for the transformation, supposed to swing these forward, then lift these up right here. Okay, lift these out of here. These are the arms. Let's put them aside. Oh, this, but how do I get this open? Oh, there we go, these two panels. Okay, so open these two panels up, and you should be able to take this whole thing out. Let's leave that aside as well. In here, and then take these panels off. Okay, take these off. And oh, there we go. Okay, so open these up, and I should be able to get the legs out in position. There we go. Take that out. Okay, did I remove the right part? Hope I did. Same on this side. Okay, so that is that. Okay, close these back down. And then swing the legs outwards. With the foot, I'm supposed to open these up. Okay. Okay. Flatten these out. Then I'm supposed to pop this open. Flip this panel out. Same on the other side. Flip these out. Oh, and then flip these over. How do I do that? There we go. Just don't want to break them. Okay. There's one piece of the ground done. And do the same thing with the other one, I guess. There we go. Gotta be pretty delicate with this. There we go. The other foot. Track is done. Oh, and then this. Let's see. Something. Oh, this needs to go inward. Like that. Okay. And this needs to go inward. Like that. Okay. And then as far as these tracks is concerned, open these up. Voila. Voila. These, they're already collapsed in. They're like this, and then you just collapse them. Then as for the, let's see, for this guy here, okay, I'm supposed to flip this portion upside down. Okay. And then what do I do? Collapse this inward. Collapse this inward. Then flip this over like so. Flip this over like so. Okay, okay, nicely tight. And then with this one, I think this side is supposed to open up. That. Okay, there's the holes right there. so I don't change the orientation at all. Okay, so slide that inward, close this up, and there we go. Now flatten these out. And there's my rocket. Very nice, look at that. So that is done. Right here, let's see, this panel is supposed to come up. What are you doing? Like that? Okay. Oh no, it is 180. Okay. So can I switch this over 180? Push this back in. Push this down. It's supposed to come down like so, like that. So it sits like that, and then this panel can come down, and now you could peg these in like that. Once you peg that in, then open this portion up. Supposed to rotate this 180. Oh, like that. Okay. So I'm supposed to close this up like that. Oh, I'm supposed to close this up like that, and then push this in. It's not tapping. Why is it not tapping in? Make sure nothing is out of the way. Wow, it's gonna be tough to open this back up later on. Once you tap that in, stand outward. Okay, like that, to release that. And then you can extend these, extend these. Okay. These as well. And then you should be able to create your tank like so. So, and then what do? Oh, you rotate this or something? You rotate this up. Bring this portion back down. Tap that in. Ow, caught. There we go. Then you can tap that in. Wow, look at that. Sweet. Sweet looking tank. Extend these out. Tank is done. Okay, so now that I have this here, I'm supposed to push this, somehow go in there, right? Or just lay him next to it. Oh, that's it? Just lay him next to it? Oh, okay. This and this. Then the track is supposed to go underneath. Boom, and boom. Then the other side. Boom and boom. Oh, now these are supposed to be ramps of some sort. Okay, it goes here, this side here. So let me switch it up. So these are just supposed to be ramps right there. And then the rocket goes here or here, I'm not sure. Let me see. It's supposed to go here, like that. And then the tank is supposed to go on these tracks. So it's right there. Then on the bottom of this, throw this out, throw this pin out. And you can have it situated in here, and then it's supposed to move along the track then, I guess, when it starts running. So there, we have Omega Supreme in vehicle / base mode, I guess. Yeah, so that is very, very cool. Look at that. Let's look at the tank, and then we bring in Megatron here. So let's see size comparison. Very, very cool. Well, I guess I should extend this out too. Extend this out so it's kind of like holding on to the rockets in a way. So the rockets can stay situated here, kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Oh, there it is. Omega Supreme. Then the track. And unfortunately I don't have batteries at the moment, so I can't show you what it looks like when it's running. So I guess there's the button right here, you just press it and then it should start running. That's cool. That, yeah, battle damage version is much nicer, so it's like a real world type of situation going on here instead of bright colors all throughout this thing. So yeah, really cool. So let's get one last look before I end this video. The tank itself, really nice. Let's get a closer look at it. The weathering on it, fantastic. And then let's take a look at the rocket itself. The base station, I guess. I'm not sure what you call this, but yeah, looks really good. And then you can see the track. Put this back in here. So there you have it. There's Omega Supreme by Newage. I guess they call it David, and there you go. Totally worth getting. Highly recommend this, and if you can, I say get the battle damage version. It's much nicer. So there you go. Thanks for watching.